It is the biggest Syrian city in population. Some parts of its old city and some villages of its countryside are still controlled by the Syrian regime. This is Aleppo, where the Free Syrian Army and the Syrian armed forces are fighting in the old streets. Due to the large number of its population, Aleppo has many fighting groups within the Free Syrian Army. The Battalion of Free Syrians is one of these groups, and it is led by Ali Bello from Anadan, which is the first town in the Aleppo countryside to revolt against the Syrian regime. The battalion fights on many fronts, such as in the old city, Al-Ramoun, Queris Airport, and others. It gathers all the weapons it can get hold of and gets ready to put Aleppo and its countryside under rebels' control.
The regime started using the Iranian Revolutionary Guard and also Russian soldiers known as Delta, whom we have seen at the Al-Ramoun battle.
Ali Bello believes that the Syrian regime has put all of his strength to protect Aleppo and put scores of the armed forces to keep Aleppo in its stronghold.
The rules of engagement have changed. We have anti-aircraft, thank God. We have AA-23 and 14.5. We got them from the 64th Regiment, and Cobra missiles. So the regime is using Sukhoi warplanes, which do not dare to fly beneath 8,000 meters.
The commander of the Battalion of Free Syrians takes us in a tour inside one of the weapons stores. Here are some tanks they gained in battle from the Syrian army. Ali Bello says they got them after attacking convoys that were heading to Azaz and Bab Salam. The rebels of Aleppo started with simple weapons such as the Kalashnikov rifles and RPG. And in 20 months, these are their arms. A lot has been said about arming the rebels, but for the fighters themselves on the ground, these tanks that they take over from the Syrian regime will decide eventually who will win the war. From Aleppo in Syria, Rima Maktabi, Al Arabiya.